Hi, welcome everyone. Here's the third episode for the chest collection guide, and here is the map number 1 that I'll be showcasing the routes for. Do not worry about any of the chests you seem to miss on the way towards these chests. That'll be covered in the next part. First of all, then you want to teleport your way to the Konda Village center part and work your way towards the mountain. That's also the second Sacred Sakura Tree cleansing mission area. If you haven't done the mission, then every single chest should show up as it's shown in this video. If you have done the Sacred Sakura Tree cleansing, some of the chests may not be present because you probably have collected them. Here is your first chest that's guarded by hillagers, and right after guarding this hillager, getting this chest from these hillagers, then you want to head your way towards the west side of the map, find a river, then there should be a electric Seelie around the area. Once you reach the area and start following it, then you'll be fine. Then as soon as you reach the end location for this electric Seelie, you will be rewarded with a chest. This is not an easy one because you have to climb up the waterfall, but after collecting this, you want to immediately make your way higher up towards the right side of this hill. Then use this height that you have gained to go across the other side towards the west side. Then there will be stone rubbles covered up. Then use a Pyro skill, then you should be able to destroy that. Immediately after that, you want to turn 180. You should be able to see this limited time trial. Then after activating it and grabbing the electro flower ability allows you to teleport around. Collecting 8 particles will allow you to collect your next chest. Now after this, you want to immediately look towards your north side. Then you should see a electric system mage that's guarding these puzzle statues. Killing her, then solving the puzzle will reward you with another chest. Now the next section includes Sacred Sakura Tree cleansing mission parts. What you need is the Mementos Lens, but if you haven't completed this mission, you need to complete the prior mission that is in the Konda Village and to talk to the lady called Kazari near the fox statue and finish the first barrier cleansing to be able to unlock the second part. As soon as you come here, then you want to look for these ghostly maidens and then forcing them and interact with them. Then eventually they should all stand behind one of the 3 fox statues in the center area. Then as soon as you finish guiding them, then 3 chests will spawn for you. Then a note will also be on the floor. You want to interact with it. Then you want to go up to the shrine on the top of the Great Narukami Shrine to gain the Mementos Lens if you have not gained it, because that will be important for the future parts and for one of the chests for this episode. But after that, you want to come towards this fox statue, climb up this tiny rock behind it. Then there will be a puzzle on top of here, killing the system mage. Then solving the puzzle will reward you with a chest. After this chest, you want to look towards your east side, then slowly dropping down. Then this is one of the relay stone puzzles that you need to solve, and it's not particularly hard. But you need to make sure you do not destroy all of those electric stones, because you need to make sure you can conduct electricity to be able to connect the stones to relay the electric signal. Then as long as you can do that, then the next chest will appear. Right after that, now we need to start looking towards the barrier opening, and there is this hidden Seelie that you cannot unlock unless you have a Mementos Lens, and it's right by the fox statue. As long as you have finished the barrier cleansing, the tiny little fox statue should lit up. But before that, we want to come down here and kill the ice abyss mage. Make sure you are fully prepared, or else you'll run into a situation like me, keep getting frozen. Try to fight them on the ground and use a long-range character, or else you'll be really in a bad position. And after defeating them, here is your next chest. I'll showcase how you can do the Sacred Sakura Tree mission cleansing parts and this is a mission tutorial section. If you have already done this mission, or if you have already finished it, then you can skip to a timestamp down below where I will showcase where you can get the next chest. But as long as you have obtained the Mementos Lens from the Narukami Shrine, then you want to come back down to the abandoned shrine and interact with these 3 little fox statues with the Mementos Lens. Then it will reveal the words that you need to recite towards the bigger fox statue in the center part where you have gained those, around the area where you have gained those 3 chests earlier. That is the second fox statue you need to interact with, and here is the third statue right here. These 3 lines need to recite, and I will showcase the sequence you need to input. And right after you have interacted with those 3, then you need to come towards this fox statue I was saying earlier. Then recite towards it. First line is in the Narukami's envoy, in the name of Narukami's envoy. Then the second ends and of the Hakushin bloodline. Then the third is bring forth the fried tofu. Then all those 3 lines, then this fox statue should activate, and you can see the little fox statue to the right also lit up. Then here is where you want to use the Mementos Lens, and a Seelie will show up. Then now you know the trick, just follow it and you will obtain your next chest. Here, after you have collected that chest, and you can proceed with the second barrier cleansing, or if you have already done so, you can skip to the next section. But let me just quickly explain. After you have done this, after you finish the dialogue with Kazari, then you'll be able to interact with the Tanuki in the next area of the Chinju forest. But before that, I want to teleport your way back to Konda Village, and let's start getting the next area's chest. I should show a map for you right now. These are the chests we'll be collecting in the next section, and now we're just working our way towards the first chest. Now, as long as you have followed where I was going, then you should see these enemies here guarding this normal chest. Defeating them grants you the ability to unlock it. And then look towards the right side or your east side, then you should see this electric Seelie. Follow it towards the top of the tree, and then by tagging it on top of the tree, then you do not follow it, turn your way back around 180 degrees. You should see the stone pile right here. Use your Pyro character, use your fire character to unlock it by hitting it with the fire skill. Unlocking that chest, then you want to go back towards the electric Seelie, follow it to its finishing line, unlocking another chest for you. Right here in front of you is a wooden hut with hillagers around, and taking them out then unlocks another chest for you. Here, then you want to teleport to the nearest waypoint to you, or just walk towards there, towards the east direction. You should be able to see a next electric Seelie right on top of that area on that stone right there. I couldn't get the footage. As long as you follow it, then you can get this normal common chest at the end here. Then you want to look your way towards the back end here, on top of this hill, right towards the south side, southwest side is your next locked door. You need to obtain the keys either from leveling up your statue, leveling up your sacred sakura tree, or completing a story quest. Since my account does not allow me to get those, and just mark this location if you do not have the key as well. Now you want to make your way towards the north side, and then following this path will eventually lead you to a Hilichurl bunch and a electric citizen mage guarding a common chest. Quite a weird combination, I know. Taking them out will allow you to collect that next chest. This is also your opportunity to do your next part of the Sacred Sakura Tree cleansing if you have not done so. Then as soon as you defeated these enemies and look your way towards the right side, and there are a Tanuki statue. Taking the enemy out will allow you to interact with it. Then as long as you follow the dialogue and play with the Tanuki around the area, coming back to this location will allow you to grab the ward item that you need for the third barrier. After you have done so, or you're just here for the chest, you want to head towards the southwest side, and here is a time trial. And then this one's quite difficult, so just try a few times. If you keep failing at it, do not worry about it. But as long as you're able to collect all the particles by using the teleportation ability it grants you by using the electric sigil, then returning to the starting location will be a common chest for you. Just keep following the river, then you will see the stone rubble down here. Once again, use your pyro or fire character to hit it, unlocking it. Then this is one of those relay stone puzzles. This one's quite easy. You do not need to conduct yourself with electricity. Just link these 3 relay stones. Towards the end, a chest will be unlocked for you. Now, after you have gained this chest, you want to work your way towards the right side or following the coastline, and you will see samurai and ronin guarding this common chest. After you have defeated them, then you want to work your way up this hill right in front of you, this rock hill in front of you, or just go around and by climbing up. You want to prepare a electric character that can hit the podiums. I would recommend Lisa if you do not have a character, and she will hit a big area to be able to unlock these really easily for you. After you grab this chest, you want to look your way towards the east side, and there is a challenge for you to be completed. I'll just quickly explain. After this next 2 chests, you will be able to do your Sacred Sakuchi Barrier 3's cleansing. It will be near the area. As long as you follow the quest, you'll be able to do that as well, but I'll not be showcasing that in this video. Here, defeating the 2 mirror mages will allow you to unlock this chest. Now you want to aim towards the north side. You'll see Hillagels guarding a common chest. And this is also the last chest for this episode. And stay tuned for the next episode.